A first alert forecast.
Good afternoon, meteorologist Caleb Saylor here with a forecast update as we head into the lunchtime period. Wanted to hop on here just real quick, make sure that you guys have the forecast that you need as we go into the afternoon. I've got the live stream right up in front of me. I know that there are some social media pushes and notifications that you guys have likely received, whether it be on your phone, on Facebook, things like that. If you are watching us from the Facebook link, do me a favor in the comment section. Just let me know that you guys can hear the audio on this okay. I'm going to try to monitor things the best that I can. We've got a new setup going in here at 21Alive we're really excited about. We are going to debut it here in a few days. Not sure how long a few days is, but with new technology and things like that, it always takes a few minutes. You got to work out some bugs and things like that. So I just wanted to hop on here and get you guys an update as to what we're seeing on radar right now. And I know I'm standing in front of it, so let me get out of the way a little bit. This cluster of rain showers and thunderstorms that's moved in from the west, moving to the east-northeast. Right now, the bulk of it is off to our west, but it is inching closer and closer. Earlier today, there was a severe thunderstorm warning out near Lafayette. This line has weakened a little bit. It's showing that there are some weakening characteristics with it, but still, it's going to be pretty loud. You can see all these white little specks there. That's an indication that we've got some thunderstorms. Those are thunderstorms within this line. So, I just want to make sure that I can hear audio and everything. I don't believe I can. So I'm just going to check my audio real quick. So, with this line of storms, we're expecting it to be here within the next couple of hours. So, if you're heading out to lunch, this is your lunchtime forecast for today. Honestly, closer to about noon, it's not too bad. Most places will be dry, but it will be cloudy. Temperature around 80. It's beyond noon, we're talking 1 o'clock, 2 p.m., that we're seeing these thunderstorms push in. So this is the rain chance that we've got over the next several hours. Best chance for rain, like I mentioned, coming in the afternoon, in between about 2 p.m. to about 6 p.m., maybe a thunderstorm involved there as well. My crew is right next to me fixing any audio issues that we might have right now, but I'm just going to keep on rolling with this. I'm going to show you guys future track. Here's the timing of it. By about 1 p.m., we're starting to see thunderstorms push into Kosciuszko and into Wabash County. And then as we go 3, 4 o'clock, now it's Fort Wayne, Auburn, Angola, Bryan, Defiance, Ohio, and pretty much everybody across 21 country. By 5 p.m., we're starting to see that move out, and then by 7 p.m. tonight, we're starting to see these thunderstorms wrap up. So this evening, 7 p.m., it looks like we're going to be clearer, maybe a stray sprinkle left. So if you're somebody who's heading out to German Fest this afternoon, I know it's a big tradition for a lot of you. You go out on the first day for lunch. Today's the first day of it. Temperatures are going to be comfortable in the upper 70s to mid 70s for the most part. But we see those thunderstorm chances increase by 1 o'clock, and then they're going to continue into the late afternoon in the early evening. Now, something to note with this weather system as well is that we are going to see cooler air move in. You're going to notice this map going from a mix of blue and red to basically all blue as we head into the weekend. This blue tells us that cooler temperatures are moving in, below average. We're ranging anywhere between, about -5 to -10, so 5 degrees to 10 degrees cooler than average for this time of year as we head into the weekend and next week. However, it will feel more comfortable. It's going to wipe out a lot of that humidity that we've been experiencing the past couple of days. And you can see our humidity tracker from Thursday into the weekend and into next week on the comfortable side. So while yes, it won't be quite as warm, it'll still be relatively comfortable. So that is the good news. And I feel like I can hear my audio just a little bit now with this live stream. So if you're just joining us now, meteorologist Caleb Saylor here. Just wanted to give you guys a lunchtime update with the forecast. We're going to go through it one more time. This is what we're tracking right now. Rain and thunderstorms just pushing into 21 country. They're about right on the doorstep. So if you're somebody watching from Kosciuszko County, Wabash County, you're starting to see some isolated thunderstorms pop up. Lunchtime might not be a good time for you to go out, sit outside, enjoy some lunch. You might have to stay inside as these thunderstorms roll in first to Kosciuszko and Wabash County. Into Allen County, we've got another hour and a half or so until we start to see the bulk of this push in. So your lunchtime forecast, once again, if you're planning on going outside and eating lunch, if you live to the west of our area, probably not the best, but for a lot of us, it'll stay dry from about noon to 1 p.m. Temperature will be in the upper 70s and the low 80s. Here's those rain chances once again. We're seeing from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. the best window for rain and thunderstorms. Maybe a stray sprinkle left in the late afternoon and the early evenings, but overall, as we get to this evening, much of that will have moved out of our area. So here's future track once again. By 3 p.m., we're seeing those thunderstorms spring back up into our area. This line strengthening just a little bit as it moves towards us. So while it's weakening right now, it is expected to strengthen a bit more as we move into the afternoon. 4 or 5 o'clock, you're starting to head home from work, or you're heading out and about to run any of your errands. It's still raining at that time, but the heaviest of it does look like it's moved off to the east. And then by 6, 7 o'clock tonight, it does look like we're mostly dry, maybe a stray sprinkle left. So plan accordingly. You're somebody, like I mentioned, if you're planning on maybe going to German Fest, yeah, the pavilion is covered. That's the good news. The pavilion's covered. But walking to and from your car, you might get a little bit soaked because those rain and thunderstorm chances are going to continue throughout the late afternoon and the early evening when temperatures are at a comfortable level, mid to upper 70s. So overall, not too bad. So looking ahead to the weekend, we're seeing that cooler air spilling in. All of these blues pushing in from the west and the northwest. So cooler weather is expected for the weekend, but it will feel more comfortable. This weather system wipes out all of the humidity as well. So our humidity tracker, basically from Thursday into next week, is going to be on the comfortable side. So while, yes, it's not 80-degree temperatures, it's not mid-80s like we've been experiencing the past couple of weeks, this weekend will feel comfortable and it'll be a good chance to get outside. Meteorologist Chris Daniels, he'll be on here at noon just a couple of minutes from now. Make sure to tune in to him for the latest updates. He'll give you the long-range forecast and looking at temperatures and precipitation trend into next week. He's on at 4 o'clock as well, and then Chief Meteorologist Matt Leach is on starting at 5 p.m. this afternoon. Have a good day.
Tonight, mostly clear.